I'm joined by the legend, the man, the myth.
I'm a man. I mean,
It's Rob Brydon, ladies and gentlemen. Rob, how many CarFests have you been to?
I think since it began, this is the first one.
Right, and what are your expectations like?
My expectations were that it'd be smaller. I thought, I just did an upward inflection, which I really never do, which I tell my kids off for doing, and I did it. Like, what's happening to me? I didn't think it'd be this big, the scale of it, and we've had the best time. We've been so nicely looked after by Chris and his team, although to be fair, I've ended up doing a lot more than I said I was going to do.
Oh, he does like to put us to work, doesn't he, Mr. Chris Evans?
Well, he lost his voice, which wasn't surprising given the way he was going at it, but I mean, with his work. So I did a few different things, but we've had a great time. We've loved it.
Now, you've come with your kids.
Yeah.
As a family festival, what's been the best thing from that point of view?
From that point of view, it's a great thing. Friends of ours had been before, and they were saying, you should go to it. It's a great one for families. And one of the best times I've had, really, is not the show busy thing. It was, they've got one of those Airstream vans they're staying in, and we sat outside there yesterday, having a glass of rosé and chatting, and I said, this has been my favourite bit of it. And we go early in the morning, we take the kids around the fair and the different stalls and what have you, and it's really a lovely atmosphere.
Now, as the sun starts to go down, it's all about the main stage and about the music.
Yeah.
What's been your best band that you've seen? Who are you most looking forward to seeing or being a part of?
Well, I loved Rick Astley. We weren't going to come on the Friday, we were coming on the Saturday. And then I was filming in Greece, and I had a text from my wife. She said, Rick Astley is on the Friday. Why are we not going? So I said to Chris, come on the Friday. So we watched him, and then we met him. I'd never met him before, and that was terrific. Who else have we loved? We loved him, and I loved Bjorn again. From those ABBA songs.
Who wouldn't?
There's no messing about, just bang, 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 massive song. I'm looking forward to singing. I'm singing with Sophie tonight, Sophie Ellis-Bextor, who I've sung with in the past on the telly, and she's got the most beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. So I'm singing with her. I'm looking forward to Roger Daltrey. Obviously, Texas. Charlene's a friend of mine, so I'm looking forward to seeing them, and Sister Sledge, but everyone really. I mean, the only one I really can't stand it. Oh no.
Can't say that. No, it is a festival. You are under canvas. What is the one thing you're glad that you did pack, and the one thing you wish you had packed?
Well, I wish. That's a good question. I'm glad we packed changes of clothes because we're soaking in sweat. And I'm glad we brought a few extra blankets because it gets cold at night.
Chilly in the evenings.
And what I wish I'd brought, we've got at home so many mobile phone battery packs, that you can plug the phone into. And we never remember to leave the house with them. And as you're roaming around, and I wish I wasn't with O2 as well. How about that? So I could get a signal.
All right. Any last tips? If somebody's here, we're already on Sunday afternoon. What would you say they should make sure they make time to do before they go home tomorrow?
Oh, we went to the Wall of Death this morning with the motorbikes going around, like Elvis did in Roustabout.
How was that?
Sure you don't remember, but it was fantastic. Much better than I thought it would be. So I would say check that out.
All right, Rob Brydon's tip for the festival is the Wall of Death. Enjoy singing with Sophie.
Thank you so much.